But yeah, I want to share more with you guys this 2019, and I hope no next year focus na din akong camera sa akong now. Okay, friends, na me. Everyone, welcome to another video here on my channel, and for today's video, I'm just gonna talk to you a bit about my skincare routine, and it's not much. It's not really the 10-step, or it's not anything phenomenal, but I already posted a blog about this one. I'm just gonna go through that quickly. I share there some tips on what I can recommend, and yeah, so number one is you have to keep everything clean. Your makeup brushes, your sponges, even your bed sheets and pillowcase. You also need to keep your hair away from your face as much as possible. So keep your hair away from your face even when you're sleeping. And okay, so that's one tip. And another one is choose your products wisely. You choose your makeup products and your skincare products wisely, and use makeup in moderation. So one mistake that I did when I started having acne was I wanted to conceal it all the time. So I really thought na matago lang bitaw na siya with concealer, foundation, everything. It was making things worse. And what made it worse than that was I wasn't using a makeup remover. I wasn't using any toner or anything for my skincare. What I was more concerned about was keeping it hidden when I'm at work or when I'm going somewhere. So if you can see my photos during like 2017, 2016, when I say that that was the time I have acne, you won't see it in the photos because I really conceal it. And you need to choose your products. So that includes shampoo, conditioners, and even toothpaste. So I had toothpaste that was causing me to have acne around this area, and I really thought, toothpaste dye. So now I use Sensodyne, and for my hair, I've been using a certain type of conditioner and shampoo, which was really nice for my hair, but it ended up causing me a lot of acne around my forehead area. So I stopped using that, and now I'm quite loyal to Cream Silk because so far it's really not causing me pimples anymore. It's a lightweight formulation, and I just feel it, and it's also nice for my hair. So yeah. And of course, lastly, you should avoid touching your pimples or acne or pricking them or whatever, and avoid overhandling your face, like using too many products at the same time. Okay, so when you use a certain product, you need to give it time to work, like at least a week or 2 weeks the most. That was what I did. It needs patience, guys, when you're dealing with acne. So just don't like put one product over the other and like you tell yourself like, why is it working? Because of course, diba, you're not giving it time to work. So before anything else, before I share to you these products here, I just want to say that you need to visit a dermatologist first. Just like with any other health problem you have, it's dangerous to self-medicate. I mean, you may say that it's just my face, it's just skin or something, but you never really know if it's something already alarming. I really felt like it helped so much with my problem. She explained to me why we have acne, and what could possibly be causing my acne, and how I can deal with it, how this product works, what ingredients should I look for if I'm ever planning to just use drugstore items in the long run. She really explained to me everything, so I had an understanding of what was going on, so I knew how to deal with it. You can DM me and I'm gonna share to you which clinic that was, but for now we're just gonna talk about the products I have here, and these are what I'm currently using, and you can see the rest of the products that I've used also before. You can see that on my blog, like I've used the Body Shop tea tree range, but sadly it's not as accessible to me right now, so I had to look for other alternatives, but it's really effective. The Body Shop Tea Tree 3-in-1 wash scrub mask and a squeaky clean scrub. I also used the Aztec Indian Healing Clay. That was also quite effective, and I think the rest are here with me. So yeah, let's start with which one? Okay, so talking about tea tree, I also use this Human Nature tea tree oil, and I don't know, some of you might find the smell unpleasant, but I actually kind of like it. It's all the it's cool, parang menthol, and so it goes on like this. I just put a few drops of it on the like troubled area. Like for example here, I just put a drop or two after like washing, toning, everything. Okay, so I used this product because I had like really huge red acne, and I was looking for something that could help cool it down and like ease the redness a bit. So that's why I used tea tree oil for that, and I think it's effective. It helps with the inflammation. So, and I think this is like 200 or something, so quite affordable. Okay, so speaking about helping with the redness and inflammation, I also use CELETEQUE Acne Solutions Acne Spot Corrector Gel. It's I forgot how much this was, but you can buy it at Watson's, and it looks like this. It's a little tube, and yeah, it's a spot corrector, so you just dab a bit of it on like a troubled area like that. Oh my gosh, may bugas dira. But yeah, it also helps cool the pimple. So honestly, I'm no longer using a toner lately, except for this one. Occasionally I use this. It's the CELETEQUE Brightening Alcohol-Free Toner, so you need to look for that label also, like alcohol-free, all those things if you're acne prone. Next we have is this Erase Pimple Solution with rose extracts, and I don't think a lot of you would appreciate how effective this is, but it works for me. So yeah, I use cotton buds to apply this one on like this right now. This just appeared like this week lang yun. I've been using it there, and it's effective in drying up the pimple, but don't overuse it because I feel like it could also ruin your skin. Like I don't know, peel. That's the effect. So just put it directly on the troubled area or just the pimple on the day. And my most favorite of all is this one, my Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub, and I really recommend it to a lot of people. So after you've used Erase or that tea tree oil, whatever acne spot corrector you're using, there's gonna be like dry skin or like micro peeling that's gonna be happening on your face. You're gonna need to exfoliate that. There's gonna be like dead skin cells, so may tawag ana. There's gonna be peeling, so you're gonna need to remove that, and so that's why you need to exfoliate, and you need to adjust because this is deep exfoliation. So you're gonna have to, yeah, as what I said, you need to use it first for like once a week lang before you go twice a week, and then like me, I'm now using it every day. So it smells really nice actually, and yeah, just try it. It's a bit expensive. It's 200 something, almost 300, but it's gonna take a while for you to finish this whole thing, so worth it lang. So we got more Human Nature products. I really love them. So I've had a night moisturizer, but nahulot na siya. And I also have the day moisturizer, but I use the night moisturizer more often than this one. I don't like using moisturizer during the day. I don't know why. I also use this sunflower beauty oil, but I try to avoid it on my acne scars because at one time I've been using it and it was the one causing more pimples. So I don't know, you really need to give it it's a trial and error for products sometimes. But it's nice for your eye bags. Speaking of eye bags, I have this Snail Repair Eye Cream, the MIZON. Is that how you pronounce it? But this has been very, very effective for me. I've used this on long days, on days na I've slept like 2 to 3 hours lang. I just dab a bit of it on my pinky again and just on this area. And yeah, the next day you can't even tell. And to complete our products, of course, this one is my holy grail. It's the COSRX SNAIL MUCIN Power Essence. It's the best. Gamay na lang siya. I bought it October. So, 3 months for one bottle. It's worth it. It's around 950 or 1,000. That's the price range for this one, but it's really effective. And I've shared it also on my Insta stories how this area here had like a really huge damaged red area, and same here. And I used this one with, of course, the erase, the apricot scrub. I used also a bit of toner, but this one would go in last after all of those things. Before sleeping, I use this, and I really apply a generous amount, like 2 pumps or 1 pump per half of my face and another one per half. And when it's really puyat days or sleepless nights, I just put so much on my face, like I smother it with this Snail MUCIN, and the next day my skin thanks me for it. If you're wondering where you can buy this, if you're from Dumaguete, I bought it at Bianca's. And yeah, you can pre-order this one. I think I'm gonna pre-order again. But if you're not from Dumaguete, you can buy it at Beauty Manila, but I think it's always sold out. You need to wait. And I just want to share, this was recommended by a friend, and I thank her so much for sharing that with me. I really wouldn't recommend it, but I also use glutathione. Sometimes there was really a time that I had to rely on glutathione because it was also recommended by the derma. So I only use gluta when it's recommended. And my last tip, of course, for you guys is when you're having acne trouble or when your skin is troubled, please give it some time to rest from makeup or even from the skincare products that you use, because I think sometimes our skin, our face just needs to breathe. Like, marami kita, di ba? Medyo mag-irap-irap yun siya, bisan asa. Everywhere yun siya, it's all over the place. I mean, our skin goes through a lot during the day, like pollution, everything, dust, makeup, and apil pa yung naon mo si mong buhok. Sakal po siya dahil, sakal siya, okay? So on days when I just want my skin to rest from all the makeup and everything, I just use a concealer. And of course, the Pond's BB powder. I've shared this quite a lot on my Instagram already. And yeah, it does not break me out. This combination really helps on days when I just want my skin to breathe, when I have pimples that I don't want to disturb. Kanilang yun. And then, I don't break out really with this powder, and neither with this concealer. I've used like other concealers before. It was really breaking out, and sadly it was really nice, but it was breaking me out, so I had to stop. And good thing this one is really effective for me. So that's it. I hope you guys got a little something from all the stuff that I said, and yeah, I hope you hit the subscribe button. Can't believe I'm saying that. If you got other products or other tips that you want to share, do comment it down below, because I also need some more tips, because as you can see, I still have acne and pimples, And you know, if there's something useful out there, why not? Thank you!